Presented by Caltech.
There's nothing more relaxing when you finish a problem set at 2 a.m. and you go online and you open up some professional wrestling videos. That's right, you heard me correctly. I love professional wrestling, particularly World Wrestling Entertainment, aka WWE. Kind of odd, right? When you look at me, you don't immediately think that I like to see two half-naked dudes in tights beating the living daylights out of each other. But alas, I love it. I mean, when I first discovered it one lazy Friday night, I was flipping through some channels, and I saw the same two half-naked dudes literally jumping 20 feet from the ground and somersaulting and getting chair shots in the back, and I was just like, what is going on? Naturally, the response is, what the flip is this? I'm just gonna keep on flipping the channel. I have no idea what's going on. But for me, I was interested. I was interested why these two half-naked dudes were beating each other up for particularly no reason. And so I continued watching. It turns out that the best way to describe professional wrestling is two half-naked stuntmen and a very melodramatic soap opera. It's absolutely amazing. The stunts that they perform are breathtaking and just blow my mind. Well, there's one way to see if you guys think that this is also breathtaking. Why not let's check out some stunts right on the big screen. So we got Jeff Hardy dangling with the championships on the ropes and Edge on the ladder. What is he going to do? There's no way he's going to jump off the ladder and spear him. Oh no, spear, 20 feet off the ladder, right into the mat, bam. Crowd goes wild. Jeez, I don't know how these people do it. All right, you got Big Show, 500-pounder on the top rope. Brock Lesnar, 300 pounds, clobbering on his back, getting him to subdue. And what is he going to do? There's no way he's going to jump off the ring. That ring is not going to hold. There's 800 pounds of flesh meat going on. No way! Bam! Ring collapses. Those guys are probably just dead right now. There's no way that they survived that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seth Rollins, somersault onto the rope. He's going for it. RKO, no, reversal, kick to the gut. Okay, this is going to finish her. He's going for his finisher. He's running. Counter, RKO, 20 feet off the air, right on. He's going for the pin. And he'll probably, there's no way. It's a clear 1, 2, 3. We got a winner. I don't know, I don't know how many people can do this, but I just figure there's so much respect for these guys to be able to do those kind of stunts. Not only are these stunts particularly breathtaking, I think the crowd reactions are too. Exhibit A. So, all right, and the guy in the Just Say Yes shirt. Let's just say what happened was, let's say Undertaker had just been defeated, 21 wins. He lost at WrestleMania. No one expected it. It literally looks like this guy just could not find the restroom and just pooped in his pants on the spot. It honestly, like no one, I don't even know what went on here. All right, Exhibit B. All right, so this dude, man, it looks like someone just grounded him and took away his Xbox for eternity. He's just frustrated beyond compare. This is the same reaction when Undertaker lost at WrestleMania. Exhibit C. Oh. This girl literally looks like she's about to murder the next thing that moves. Honestly, let's just say there's a professional wrestler named The Miz. He cashed in his money in the bank, became the WWE champion, and she hated The Miz. So, yeah, those crowd reactions and those stunts were absolutely, that is why I love professional wrestling. But there's more to me than just professional wrestling. Believe it or not. I grew up surrounded by math and science. You know, my dad he had a PhD in biology, was a genetic researcher, or still is a genetic researcher. My mom did accounting. From as early as 4th grade, when I took a diagnostic test and I scored the best in the math and sciences section, I felt like I was good at them, and I felt like that's what I'm going to do in life, math and science. I scored well on these tests. This is clearly my path. Several years go on. It's a simple thing to say, in 4th grade, you're just going to get good grades. You're going to go into a good undergraduate program, do some breathtaking research, get into graduate school, go into postdoc, professorship, maybe even tenure. And along the way, earning as much money as possible, ideally. My parents couldn't have been happier with my decision I made for myself in 4th grade. Man, they didn't have to do anything. They just said, oh yeah, whenever I had trouble, so remember, son, you're good at math and science. Keep on doing it. And I'd be like, you're right, Mom. I'm going to keep on going. And then I entered Caltech. As the years went on in Caltech, I became more disenchanted, just overall disinterested and frustrated with the work that I was doing. I lost interest in all the problem sets, the classes I was taking, and I had to go look back, how did I put myself in this position? And so when I started looking into these real concepts, like actual research concepts, science, like the knowledge of science that basically goes beyond the scope of high school, I started realizing that maybe this isn't what I want to do in life. Out of all the frustration that built up from partaking in those math and science courses, I started to counter them by going on to YouTube, because YouTube is a great place. It made me a lot happier, and I kept on wondering, why do I not just become a YouTuber? It just seems like such a great profession, entertaining people. And so I later I started questioning why I was still why I was still at Caltech, why I was still studying applied physics, why I still wanted to go into research in the first place. And at times I felt like I just wanted to quit and just dive headfirst into YouTube. Sometimes I really wish I had some personal insight into my life, like some little voice that comes, oh!
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm you, and I'm here to turn your frown upside down.
All right, hold on. Prove it. Prove that you're me.
Well, you love professional wrestling. You love YouTube, you think research is not as viable of a career option anymore, and your secret fantasies are...
Whoa, hold on. That's private information. All right, you've proven your point. So what's up?
You just need to tone down and relax, man. Think on the bright side. You may be a little confused about life, but that doesn't mean that you have to limit yourself. I mean, come on, you're 21 years old in the prime of your life, and you have so much time to explore what you want to do. Mom and Dad, they just want to make you happy, and sometimes they may not even know what makes you happy, but they still love you, and that's really what matters. You're graduating from one of the best universities in the world, and I'm sure you'll find a job even if you don't necessarily think your job is the best for you. But that doesn't mean you can't pursue other stuff like YouTube on the side. So go out there and just enjoy yourself and have fun, because life's too short not to have fun.
Wow, thanks, Patrick. Sometimes I really do surprise myself. Jeez.
Hey, no problem. Whenever you want to talk about life, I'm there for you. Hope you guys like this insight into my life. If you like this YouTube video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit, Snapchat, Vine, and last and probably least, Google+. I'll include a link to all of my social media accounts down below, and I hope to see you guys next time. Rah!
All right, guys, so apparently I just made a YouTube video. I have a confession to make, actually. I actually have made a couple of YouTube videos before, and they could be presented. I don't know if you guys want to watch them. Do you guys want to watch some of my videos? All right, let's roll them.
How's it going, guys? What is the shirt, aka Patrick here. Here's a joke. What did I forget when I went to the swimming pool? My swimming trunks! Anyway, today's video is about technology. And like technology is everywhere around us. It's here, there. It's everywhere. But you know, technology does, believe it or not, hinder communication. And I don't mean like social media communication or anything like that. I think it hinders personal communication. And if you don't believe me, well, let's check it out. Hey guys, how's it going? I heard there's a party here. Yeah. Let's what do you guys like to do? Nothing? Silence? Alright. I mean, is this what you guys normally do? Hello? 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 Let's dance. Let's dance. Come on, we gotta do something. You guys are so boring! Ah! That was close. Okay, that's why communication with technology sucks. The other day, I was on a date with a girl. It was all pretty good until we finally got to the restaurant. That was when things turned out really badly. Communication technology isn't so bad after all. But remember, next time you go to a party or if you're going on a date, don't always be on your phone. Actually talk to the person. I think it's common courtesy to do so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Wood of the Sure, aka Patrick. If you like my videos, you know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill. And check out my videos because you sure would. Alright guys, peace out.
Bloopers.
See, this is an example of why like communication or why technology is terrible these days. So technology's not terrible. This isn't making sense at all.
I'm sorry. No, it was funny because it's like 3, 2, 1, text.
That was close. This is why communication with technology sucks. The other day, I was on a date skit. Oh, not date skit. I'm sorry. Let's redo that.
Alright.
God, keep a straight face, bro.
What?
Let me take this serious. Okay.
You can't take this serious. I can't take this serious.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm saying. Ah! Oh, did someone's name drop? Oh, you're filming? Hey! Wait, doesn't it? Is it trying to spin it twice? Hey! Your favorite Australian-born, Irish name, Chinese descendant, American race, True 11 mates. Welcome you back to another video. Hey! So apparently on this Washington Post article, there's, you know, the phrase, "that's so Greek to me." Well, there's certain other languages that use different languages, like the Greek people, they say, "Oh, that's so Chinese to me," or the Russian people, they say, actually, I don't even know what the Russian people say, but anyway, the Chinese people, they actually say something along the lines of,
Oh, they say like...
听得像听得像天书 or something like that. So, wait, if we actually said that, can you imagine what it would, you know, sound like? 你今天干什么了？
我什么都没干，我刚起床。
刚起床啊，听像天书啊。
It's so Greek to me.
No, not Greek, Chinese.
No, I mean like the
No, okay,
phrase.
so
Maybe
okay,
it's
so double cancel, opponent cancel, and then you want to switch to four, and then you like point cancel, and then you like take the fucking bar, and then you like forwards now.
Yeah, I don't think that really worked out so well. But I think the overall message that I'm trying to portray or convey is that in the end, you speak your own language, and you should be proud of it. Let's stop comparing our languages to other people's languages. What matters is that you do you. Oh, you should be proud of yourself. You should be comfortable in your own skin. You should be comfortable with speaking your own language and making your own puns and joking your own jokes. Because in the end, whatever language you speak, you will understand.
No duh.
Hey, it was a rhyme.
Wait.
Hey!
Well, thanks for watching.